Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Stellaris. So we're in a pretty good position at the moment. We've just pretty much taken, quelled the unrest on Xanth. And I was just having a very quick look at where we are with stuff. If I bring up our society management and go through to the crisis. So we've got a lot more menace that we need to get in order to become crisis level 5. Because of that, I don't think we need to worry too much about not pushing forwards. But it is something to bear in mind that when we hit crisis level 5, it's likely that the galaxy as a whole will declare war on us. And that could also include the Sovereign Shard, which, I mean, they're pretty beefy with that massive 148k armada. So I am apprehensive. Apprehensive is the right word of pushing on with that. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to cancel the tearing the fabric. It has been effectively a waste of time. We can do this at any point we fancy. And that's going to, it's going to give us time to get to the point where we can actually tackle the Sovereign Shard and everything else in the galaxy at the same time. And I think that's really important for us. Mingva, you are low-ish stability, but you're actually fine. I know what I was going to do. That's the other thing. Right, where is our... Not society management. Our species. Okay. So, at the end of the last episode, I realised that because we have so many things dotted around our empire, we've actually got a planet which has 10 different types of population on it. A lot of these, they're set to, like, slavery, servitude, all that stuff. The robots... They can only be servitude. What I'd like to do is I'd like to actually get rid of all the population that we don't really trust. So we'll need to work through each of these. Yandari, slavery. Are they slaves or are they undesirables? They're undesirables. All of these are undesirables. Well, actually, maybe. No, the Urxo, they're definitely going as well. You are also undesirables. Basically, everyone is undesirable except for mushroom-related. This is going to do a lot to clear out the types. And in fact, purge type, displacement, neutering. Okay, let's have a look. So. One population purged per month. Fastest form. So we could just exterminate them. We could process them into food. 20% chance of escape. We don't really want that. You know what? Extermination. Let's just exterminate them all. You are all undesirable and you are all being exterminated. We'll keep the robots for the moment. Freaky. You are undesirables and extermination. I'd actually be curious about the slavery type. So domestic chattel, slavery, resources up, happiness down. Okay. Domestic servitude could be interesting. Maybe not for this bunch of people that we've got, but livestock. Yeah. So, undesirable. Exterminatus. This is full exterminatus. And I suspect that this is going to create a bit of rebellion, but I'm going to be fine with that. Actually, we might want the Xanth to, well, yeah, actually, no, I do want you to be extermination. So what does displacement actually do? Yeah, they're basically forced to become refugees. We don't want other places to get refugees from us. And I feel like I should have done this a while ago, actually. So more extermination. There's so many different people. The rule, of course, full citizenship. More undesirables. It's a shame you can't bulk apply. Missing the gene tailoring technology. That's not the template I want, actually. Oh, actually, could we set default rights? That's done a significant amount. And then reset to default. Yeah, cool. This is how we do it. Wow. So everyone is set. Now, on Xanth itself, it is still increasing slightly. So we should probably go there just to see if we can carry on boosting the armies. Yeah, we are still recruiting more Vul. Population itself is not going to be particularly happy because of the purge, but I think it should be fine. There we go. The revolt is coming back into order. We are losing a lot of energy credits. Wow. Yeah, because we're completely nuking everything. So might not have been the smartest move. Okay. Let's set the default rights again. So default rights is going to be slaves. Oh, can't change it for 10 years. All right. I guess we're just going to have to make do. We might end up becoming very poor. Damn, so much stuff is costing us money. So much stuff. Okay, let's check this. So the revolt is it's coming under order. That's fine. We are losing a lot more than I would like. But we can sell a bunch of food for the moment. And we do have other resources to shore things up. We just might need to... Buildings is the most from our expenditure. Ships and districts as well. We could bring our ships into dock to try and mitigate that. You've got your plan for where you're going. Where's our other ones? Ogler Starfleet. You were heading through to the border. I don't think that's actually as useful anymore. Go get yourself upgraded. That is a bit of a roundabout route, but that's fine. Your Abusim system. The Abusim system does have crew quarters, so that'll help on that cost front. Yeah, I may have accidentally bankrupted our empire by doing this, but we'll see how it goes.
Engaging enemy station.
Okay, energy credits can run out. What can you offer us? 1,000 people for 500 minerals. Not interested. They keep going for that. No longer have any interest maintaining this non-aggression pact. Okay, that's fine. Galactic Caesarians have declared war on the Xanids. That's nice. And yeah, you're making your way through the Brigiti, obliterating them. Okay, we're making profit on food again. Once you've done that, go that way, that way, that way. That way, that way. And down here. Then like this. The revolt on Xanth is definitely coming under order.
Engaging enemy fleet.
Nice and quick. Just carry on obliterating them. Yeah, so with the Exosuns we could actually finish the war there. Hey, we got a new Unity being. Oh, great! Let's go War Games. That will finish off Supremacy, and that gives us a new Ascension perk. So, what can we do that's going to help us with our money? Galactic Force Projection is a really good one. One Vision could be also excellent. Ooh. That's an interesting one, the arcology one. I don't think it's really going to fit with what we want. I think we'll go galactic force projection. And let's just see. So all the buildings are really expensive. In fact, it'd be really good to find out which planets are costing us a hell of a lot. So like Xanth, we're losing a lot of population here. We have a lot of buildings that are not really in use. That's upkeep 8 for each of those research complexes. Let's disable stuff that can't be used. And we'll get this deficit down. So we want to focus on generating money. Keep the hollow theatres, although that's the entertainers' jobs. We don't have a specialist there. Okay, planet deficit is just consumer goods now. Okay, one planet solved. We're going to have a lot to go through and do. So let's have a look at where our biggest losses are. So the new fungal frontier. Can we see the planets, please? There we go. Subterranean Joy, we're losing a lot of money on this, but it is a Vool world. So actually, all these worlds we don't care about because of the population. You're starting to get more. Yeah, you've got robots and Vool. Xanth, we've obviously switched over. Yeah, I suppose the big deal is really going to come. Let's zoom out just for a moment. That has dropped it down by like 10%, so a significant change. Still got a hell of a lot going out though. Buildings and districts that we don't necessarily need. What we might have to do is we might have to reassign some of our places, worker priorities. So yeah, focus on technicians. Focus on technicians. Already focusing on technicians. You're mostly specialists. So really we need some workers here and all the fun guys. This will go some way towards helping out. When we have the workers available, of course. This is almost going to be the equivalent of expanding too quickly. They're already maxing it out. You don't actually have any generators here. You've got 23 available jobs. Yeah. We can disable these buildings. We'll keep the gene clinics, actually. So many places that we're going to save money on while our populations work out how they're going to be. Loads more to disable over here as well. Xanth we've already gone through and done a whole bunch. Bring the car. 24 available jobs. Let's disable the robot assembly for now. I think this is definitely going to help. Just got Clarks here. Exotic gas refineries are just costing us a lot, and they're not really going to be benefiting us. They've actually got crystal miners here. Okay, well, we'll leave Lab Tidam as it is. Let's see how that affects it. So from minus 900 to 698, that is a significant change. And it hasn't really affected much else of what we've got, so I'm happier with that. I'm still not happy, but happier for certain. You've got your route plotted out, so you're going to carry on with the full murder. And actually, once we've done that, you'll be able to come down into this area. Yeah, carry on for now. Oh, Governor Slemmel has passed away. Let's get ourselves a new governor. Nice and easy. That revolt is streaming along really nicely.
Construction complete.
Okay, more of the Truthsayer station is looking a lot better in terms of its general defense, so we like that. We do want to boost it a little bit further. 3 defense platforms is not really enough, so let's get 2 more on there. Paul McCult flagship continuing to wipe its way through the Bricky And our population purging should be going really, really well. Rebellion on Xanth has been quashed. Hooray! Local authorities reassert their control. That's what happens when you kill most of the population. Okay, let's give ourselves a nice buffer of money. That'll give us 10 more months. How are our plants and sectors doing? Yeah, we need more energy credits. More. We might have to consider abandoning territory. Certainly, getting rid of all the slave population was a mistake. We should have gradually purged and transferred. But this is all a learning experience. With crime running rampant on Raksit Okolov, sale of illegal narcotics has increased to new record levels. Okay, there's not a great deal we can do about that, so we'll ignore it for now. Yeah, I see you right on our border. We are bigger than you, though. So not too worried about that. Let's double check the population. So with the planet summary, I don't think you can destroy and replace districts, which is a shame. It'd be nice to be able to do that, because I want our production to be much, much higher. Certainly, a lot of our buildings are costing us. We could get rid of the armies that we have. Actually, that would save us a bit over time. So the population's down to 20. I think that's probably stable enough that we could disband them. So let's embark all. Disband that fleet. That'll drop our costs down by 20-ish. Yeah, districts and buildings are our highest costs. Then our ships, which we're doing our best to mitigate by having them specifically in safe places. Ooh, the Mangonoids have declared war on the Prakriti. That's always going to be good to see. Shore up our money a tiny bit.
Technology discovered.
Advanced reactor boosters? Great. At this point, I think multi-dimensional analysis is where we'll go. I'm watching this money shooting down.
Ships upgraded.
Awesome. Vogler Starfleet is back docked. In fact, let's just double check where you are. is there crew quarters here? Yes, there is. So that will reduce their upkeep a little. Ooh, double agents of the Bricky T have delivered us useful intel. Let's have a look. So this is info on a planet. It's their capital. It's okay. 22 people. There's nothing particularly spectacular about that. There is really not going to be much left of the Bricky QT when we're done with this. I just wish we were able to get resources from this. Okay, we'll give ourselves another big buffer. And you know what? 100 of each of these. And while I think about it, do we have any Gaia Seeders that we could turn off? Because Gaia Seeders are going to have quite the upkeep. Not possible to disable, or maybe we should demolish it. We could upgrade this to the final phase, and that will get rid of the upkeep. So we just need 108 gases for that. That's worth us buying. Even if it makes it a bit difficult, because that will get it cleared off. Likewise, 200 gases will get this one finished off as well. This is making us very poor. Very poor indeed. Okay, let's leave it at that for the moment. Still absolutely mullering through the Bricky T. I think you should probably head back somewhere and dock. If I send you to upgrade, and what we'll do is we'll settle the status quo, get rid of the war. For the consolidated Urxo Suns. Set the status quo with the Bricky T. And 2,000 credits from the Delta Hirelings.
Technology discovered.
Great. That couldn't have come at a better time. Alright, can we do anything to get more money? We may as well finish getting antimatter missiles, because we've already passed it.
Technology discovered.
Whirlwind missiles. We could push into robotic workers and see what that's like. Periodically selling the resources that we have. Oh, the Xanids have closed their borders to us. I guess that means we could go to war with them and wipe them out, but we'd need to go through down here. Actually, no, we could go through Cytheria. Maybe. Seems a bit sketchy. Yeah, there was a crew quarters here. Such a terrible mistake to purge all the population. Who realized? Who would know that we needed them? Gone bankrupted our nation. Oh, it was running and vanquished an ancient threat. Impressive. These are nearly done. That's gonna help out. Okay, one more planet. 2 more planets have transitioned across. That's reduced our cost by 60. Let's have a look for other guys here, because I should have actually carried on looking originally. Okay, you're maxing out, aren't you? Could we actually get something that's going to produce money? Produces trade values? Energy grid? Energy grid is not a bad idea. Demolish that one because we can't upgrade it. Demolish this one because we can't upgrade it. Demolish that one because we can't upgrade it. So we are growing more workers. That is definitely a thing. There's so many jobs in these places. It's going to be a while before we actually get the benefits of them. Yeah, we'll demolish that one as well. Okay, so next up, let's have a look at places that we could put an energy grid instead. We are getting a lot of exotic gases. So we could get rid of this. And instead get an energy grid. I do like keeping the commercial zones there. Maybe we could... Maybe we could drop off the gene clinics at this point. Okay, what can we get away with selling? That helps. Bought us a little bit of time, but we are rapidly running out. If I'd just done the stuff with our Gaia Seeders right at the start, I think we would have had a lot more time to play with.
Technology discovered.
Okay, robotic workers. We're not actually really going to push into robots themselves, but as a fast bit of technology, we can definitely push it along. The Sanders have declared us their rivals. How quaint. Alright, hypothetically, you're docked. You're on your way back. By the wormhole. Nice. Because once you get docked, that's going to save us a lot of money as well. So we've dropped our building costs down to like half what it was previously. That's a big difference. Our jobs production is much higher as well now. I believe that's just given us... Oh, you can demolish districts. Oh, brilliant. Okay. Well, let's get more generator districts then. Right, so that will drop this down by 30. And we're going to want to consider it the same on other worlds. That is assuming it was maxed out. Oh, Admiral Blarp has passed away. Let's get ourselves a new admiral. Yeah, Dukla, you are the man for the job. Great, another energy grid. 13 technicians on Spore Spawn 1. There we go. Another generator district. You're already maxed out, so we're not going to have anything extra, but that is still a significant change. And actually, this is definitely worth us thinking about. There's only 4 population here. There is 23 available jobs. We don't need all of these. So where are you working? No one is mining. So much available housing. what we should be doing is we should be going through the various worlds and stripping it down. Because in the population, we don't have enough farmers for this. So these, they're costing us 1 each. No. Can still do more. That's probably fine. We do have the enforcers in there, so I think that's okay. Certainly a step in the right direction. Here, 9 population. That's enough space to expand. Yeah, there is no metallurgists working. Leave a little bit of space for expansion. You're already nice and thin, although there's still 15 jobs. Most of them are farmer jobs or criminal jobs. Over here, 3 jobs, that's good. You've got lots of jobs available, but no workers for them. Likewise, no workers in the agriculture district here. Okay, overall, I think that is going to be better. So minus 327 to 287, definitely bringing it under control. And as soon as this fleet gets back, we'll save quite a bit. Right, that's all we can afford in
Technology
terms
discovered.
of metals. Research is increasing. That's great. I should probably have a look at our edicts and see if there's anything we can do to push up our energy capacity. Next on our research, we're going to want to go for colony development. Speed isn't that useful. Let's go for advanced combat roles. Okay, so in our edicts, technician output plus 50%, energy credit upkeep of technicians plus... that is well worth it, but it costs 187 unity, and our edicts fund is only... to take off map stars. Okay, yeah, so we're draining unity because of our edicts, but this is going to give us more output for the technicians.
Technology discovered.
That's helped enough. That's helped enough that we can... Oh, wow. I was very worried we were going to become bankrupt. Mega cannon? 700 to 2000 kinetic damage. Perfect against shields. Let's research that. Okay, 60 we can deal with. 60 we can deal with. We still want to be pushing everyone into becoming generators, really. But I'm happy with that. Okay, so specialists don't automatically downgrade. Well, we can return to having things unpaused anyway. Ship's fully repaired, and because it's docked up,
technology discovered.
It's in the perfect place and taken off even more. There is more naval capacity, so we could get more ships. I think next most useful thing for us, not going to be the clone army. Let's boost our leader lifespan a little bit. That'll help with people just dying on us, and we can now take the time to have a specific look at why people are or aren't happy. So we could produce more commercial zones. We got rid of the administrative complex. That'll give us more amenities, make people happier in general, and give us a bit more trade value, which I'm fine with. Over here, if we were to drop off a mining district or a farming district, we could get another city district. And that would allow us another building, which could be commercial zones to shore up some of the amenities. Okay, we need to buy some food. No problem there. So critical resource shortage. We're going to dismiss that because we've already resolved it. Oh, this actually goes into starvation, so it's a whole new thing. We've already got it so that we'll be able to pay that off. So that's no problem there. But it's very cool to see that that's done as an event now. I really like the new event system.
Upgraded.
Yeah, we need more consumer goods, or we need to stop consuming consumer goods. Let's have a look at somewhere that we could eliminate that. Actually, we could upgrade this with a bit of money. But we don't have the population to go into it, really. the artificers are all maxed out. Metallurgists aren't. That is quite a deficit. So let's temporarily buy a bunch. Oh, Archon Glorp has died, which means we have a new election. Oh, we have low stability on these places. Yeah, this is... It's not as good as I had hoped. I mean, we're still in the process of working through the issues. Let's get that queued up before I forget. And we're going to have to finish there. So, man, a tragedy brought by my own hand. And we are working our way through it. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this, even though it has been purely economical problems that we've ended up causing ourselves. As always, if you have, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Stellaris. See you soon.